Hello and welcome to my Maserati page. This is a 2014 Granturismo. My name is Johnny Herrera. What I'm going to show you how I installed a forward-looking video camera on the front bumper. The camera is installed right here, as you see. There's the camera right there. Sorry about the brightness behind, but there it is. Anyways, I routed cables through under the hood release mechanism. This is the video cable right here. This is the power cable right here. The cables are routed again. I'm going to repeat this probably through again several times. Following the hood release mechanism. Cables following. So I also noticed that some of the zip straps that Maserati uses are removable. You just gotta release them and pull them away and then tighten them up again. So I secure the cable that I'm routing following the grommet on the firewall of the hood release cable. Now as you see, then I send the power cable, which is this red cable right here, red terminal cable, to the fuse box that you see up there. The fuse box cable follows through right here, you see right here. I'm going to secure those in a bit also, and then I tapped into the last fuse right down there, as you see, and I put a fuse bridge, and I'm probably going to follow through the wire loom. That way I don't have to break the seal of this one once it's closed, and that should take care of forward-looking camera, which will work. The forward-looking camera will work when you are driving the car, as long as you engage the shifter without removing the parking brake, without touching the parking brake switch. Just step on the brake and pull the shifter back. You'll see the reverse camera will come on first, obviously, on the AuCar Android radio system that I installed on this Maserati Granturismo. And when you get to drive mode, either paddle shift or drive, regular drive, the camera will be available if you select the audio video input, like a DVD player. But who needs a DVD player on a Maserati? I will not be watching any movies when I'm driving this car. So when I'm going to park it, I select that feature, and I should be able to see the four area around the bumper areas. As you see, the bumper areas, moving this soldering iron out of the way, they're kind of low. You don't have a lot of space here, maybe a 4-inch low. Most parking barriers would touch the front lower part of the bumper system of the car. Well, I will be showing through this video how all that happened. Okay, it's been a lot of work. It took me a few days. You know, I don't just have one vehicle. There's one over there. Okay, the camera is mounted. Very simple. Not really, I'm joking about the very simple part. It's mounted right there, and if you see, the wires are actually, let me turn on the flash. See how the wires are routed. Take the grid, a full diamond grid. When I mean a full diamond grid, do not go all the way to the top. It's a nightmare to route the RCA plugs. Take a full diamond grid like this one here, and then once you get that through the camera, I use double-sided silicone tape first, and then I just put a zip strap on it, and it does point almost the right way. I have to drive around and see how it looks. Let me show you the upper part in a second as well. So we have forward-looking camera mounted on the grille of the car. Cables, here we go. We have a power cable here and a video cable. The video cable was routed following this line right here. Notice well, it's already cloth taped right here. See it following through cable. Now Maserati is pretty cool about the zip straps. This ones have the long. Don't cut this ones. Leave them alone. All you gotta do is show you real quick. Pull up on the tab. See the tab right there? Pull it up. You pull up on the tab, squeeze it, and you can actually move the zip strap back and then lock it again, and it locks again. they're all over the car, so do not cut them. See, like this one here, same thing. Pull up on the tab, you squeeze with one finger, your index finger, get a thumb in here, and just pull it back. See how it releases, and then just squeeze it back. As you see, there is the cable that I'm running, the RCA cable for the video camera. It's running right through there, right below the hood release mechanism. And then if you follow it through, that cable goes right through the grommet of the hood release mechanism, way up in there. What I did, I took a coat hanger, pushed it through this way, came out under the steering column, no, better yet, the footrest on the left, and then I just taped, I cut the RCA cable off. I cut it off, so I could route it through here, and then I resolder it back on. I'll show you where the solder job is at. Now here's the solder job. I resolder everything. He shrunk the red and the yellow, white, whatever it was, can't remember, but this is the video cable RCA. It was two independent cables. It was pretty good. So everything's back to normal. So it's now pinched right here on this self-releasing, not self, you gotta release it, zip strap that Maserati has put all over the car. So that's a pretty good place for it. Awesome place for it. Now going back to the video cables, I will tuck this in here in this area. This is the hood release latch. So I routed the cable on there. See, it's going on there, as you see right there. There's the cable on there. I'm going to secure that a little better. Then I send it through here, send it through here. This is the power cable now. Now, as you see, I released the quick strip straps. Release them. I'm going to put the cable through here. So the power cable looks like this. Now, let me show you something about the fuse box. Now we are at the fuse box under the hood. The only place I recommend to plug in, this is the ATC type mini fuses, as you see right here. Get one of this right here, a mini ATC. Use that one right there. That one, this bank right here, this whole bank right here, only comes on when the car is running. This whole bank right here, as you see. Because this one's here, as you see, we got power. See, we got power here at all times. Car off. But this whole bank right here, oh, the whole bank, you see the light, the test light running. So if you go anywhere here, you will have power. Now this one here is dead. Only comes on with when the car turns on. The bank in the back also has power. See how I'm testing? Just got a cheesy test light. Can't go wrong with that. So this bank right here, dead. Remember, one side of the fuse is going to be the live one. The other one is the one that carries the power through the fuse into the circuitry. This one's here. This is our live. This is the incoming. This is the outgoing. Incoming, outgoing. So if I pull the fuse out of here, I will more likely measure power only to one side. So these big fuses are always going to be live. Car off, no power. This terminal right here is live. All these fuses are here. All these fuses, except for maybe one or two, I think all of them are live. So you don't want to tap into a live fuse. This is dead. Now this one here, possibly, I haven't looked at the fuse schematic, which I don't have one. This one did not come on when I had the car running. So it could be headlights or something that is pending a control to tell it to do something. Then the power comes on. This is just 10 amperes. So I am going to tap into. So I got this. This is easy. I need another fuse here. The bottom fuse is for the circuitry it connects to. The upper fuse is for the line right here, which is right now is dead because I don't have a fuse. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this right here, drop it in there. It fits right up there. If I'm lucky with one hand, well, okay, so it fits right up in there. I just had it. My goodness. Come on, thingy. You get the idea. You get the idea. It'll fit right up in there. Well, it's fitted. There it is in there. So we're going to tap, like I said, we want to tap into that last one. Any of those 4 or 5 fuses right there. Any of them will work. Those only come on. I will pick up a 10 amp section to protect the camera in case a short circuit happens in the system. Now I am going to do something that I wouldn't recommend nobody to do, but to route this cable, the power cable, I will drill a small hole somewhere here to route the cable through, because there's no, of course, because of water protection. I could actually just close it and just pinch it right there and forget about it. How about that? I could do that. I could just pinch it right there, send it that way, forget about it. I could try to route it through the cable grommet right here. It's not impossible. You can actually break loose somewhere here and route the cable through and have it come out right here. It's not impossible. Sorry, the video is great, not the greatest. I could just do that route, you know. I might end up doing that at the end. Then I'll have to send another cable and then keep this cable going this way, and I'll keep it, because this just uses the cloth tape. I have a roll of cloth tape. But that's a project. Let's go back to see what the final product looks like. There's the camera again. Parking brake engaged. Let's first of all put it on reverse, see what we got. Reverse camera is engaged. Parking brake naturally comes off when placed on reverse, but via the shifter knob. Let's put it in drive. Let's find the application for the forward-looking camera. Is video input in right here, auxiliary. I'm in drive mode. Let's bring the car forward into the garage. Gotta move the seat forward because I'm not shorty. Alright, so we're driving forward. Am I driving forward? No, I'm sorry, that's neutral. There, I'm in drive now. De-engage, drive engage. Camera is still visible. So now, technically, I have access to. The video is reversed. The video is flipped. Left is right, right or left. It's giving me warnings of the distance. As you see right here, the green warnings. It is a rear view camera. Let's see let's pause and see where we're at. Okay. I'm in neutral, reverse camera engaged. Park mode on, engage. Okay, viewers, let's go through the mock-up run of the Maserati Granturismo on-screen video recording. Okay, I am going to put it. First of all, let's run the forward-looking camera, which is the driving recorder right here. It's coming up now. Skip that. That's fine. That's the front of my garage. I am parked inside the garage right now. So let's just minimize that for a second. Let's now find the video input. I'm gonna put the video input. There it is. There is the area in front of my bumper where I don't want to hit while I'm driving. Now I am leaving the parking brake, electronic park brake engaged. I'm not taking it off with a switch. I'm just gonna put the vehicle in reverse first. Okay, securing those noises. I'm moving the car back a bit. I'm in reverse. So clear behind me. All the other vehicles are out of the way. See the shadow of the car with the garage light. I'm approaching the truck behind. On the rear view mirror, it looks very close. I wouldn't go back up. I wouldn't back up anymore. But on the camera, it shows it to me. Still pretty far away. Let's see how close I can get without hitting my truck. Let's go see. I'm beeping. Green on the screen of the Maserati dashboard. I want to say around right here probably is safe. Now let's put it in park again. I'm in park mode. Forward looking camera. It's a little crooked. I gotta figure out you know, which way to angle it. But let's bring the car to park mode. To park mode. Let's bring it to the front. Let's drive it forward. Alright, so I'm back in reverse. Let's put it in neutral. I'm in neutral now. Forward camera comes on again. I am in drive mode right now. So in drive mode, as cheesy as it looks, I am going forward into the garage. The Ducati on the left is actually on the right. This is misleading because the camera is a rear view camera. So I would have to change the camera with a forward looking camera. There's no software reversing. All the beeps are going off. I'm assuming that I am very close to the Ducati on the right, which in the camera is on the left. The air compressor, two air compressors on the right are on the left in front of me, because the camera is a mirror image. So as you see, I'm still running the forward recording camera right here. See, I can take a snapshot of a screenshot. See, there, it's coming back on. Let's turn off those noises. So that's back on. Okay, perfect. That's running. Let's bring it back down. Let's bring this auxiliary camera back on. Right now, since this is a trick. Put it back in park. Engage the parking brake on. There it is. Now take it out of park. Do not disengage the parking brake. Just allow the shifter do it for you. Reverse comes on, of course. And there's my cat. My knee too. That's my cat right there. Let's go back again. Let's see the distance of the car to the truck. There it is. I have a good 18 inches at least of space. On the first red dot dash on the reverse camera, I have about 18 inches of space. I can walk through, so I can back it up more and get it closer. Come on now. There we go. Let's go forward. I'm driving forward, so I can't drive with the forward-looking camera engaged. By not taking off the parking brake electronically, by taking it off by via of the shifter. I think I am close, but not gonna hit the forward parking brake on most parking lots, so on and so forth. Back to neutral, reverse, because I had to go up to reverse before I go to parking, and back to parking mode. Perfect. Now, so now you can engage the electronic parking brake. It's engaged now. Warming up. Let's parking brake engaged. And anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Put any comments down below, or you know, favorite me if you like. Subscribe. Everything I do is just to assist another mechanic or another DIY person in the garage. I'm doing their Maserating around. That's what I call it. I am Maserating around. I am the warranty of this car. Thank you for watching. Safe Maserating, okay?